gentlemen, est-ce que nous parlons pour nous donner Miss Debbie Show sur www.batchradio.com? Miss Debbie Show passe sur batchradio.com lundi, mercredi, vendredi de 9h à 10h AM. Qui sont obtenus pour venir participer avec Miss Debbie Show? Parce que Miss Debbie Show baille tout auditeur et auditrice Batch Radio possibilité pour passer dans le show ensemble avec lui. Miss Debbie Show, c'est show pour qu'elle y est, animatrice pour la CDB. Let's go.
Voilà sur batchradio.com. Matin, Miss Debbie Show, il y a un problème internet dans un Akin Haïti qui fait nous des petits problèmes avec Miss Debbie qui fait nous pas coca rentrer en contact avec nous. Dit c'est la bail problème. Mais matin, contenu nous, c'était pour who caused, I'm sorry, let me check this out. Matin, contenu nous, any relationship who caused the divorce. Dans la relation, qu'est-ce qui causait divorce? As a big topic, right? As you can see, Miss Debbie not around by myself this morning, but anytime she can show up. Let's not go over that too much. Normalement, Miss Debbie, déjà, après elle est là, et je suis sûr que il va aller nous tout de suite pour nous faire parler avec elle. Who caused the divorce? Do you know who caused the divorce? Qui ça? Est-ce que c'est garçon? Est-ce que c'est fille? Qui est-ce qui cause le divorce? Bon, normalement, ici aux États-Unis, on va comprendre que normalement, on va comprendre c'est un pile monde qui comprennent bagay ça. Normalement, qui est et si il y a n'importe monde captant des radios et on fait Miss Debbie de nous dans l'air. Miss Debbie a demandé pour mourir. Et problème qui gagne dans le divorce, c'est que yo fait une étude. The problem in divorce, they did a study. Dans l'étude là, yo c'est fille qui causait divorce. Ses amis. Et normalement, I don't know who caused the divorce, but they said most of it is women. What they do. Why? Because most of the women, they are well educated. If they are, what happened to them? They become so independent, most of them, and they feel like they don't need really a marriage. On nous dit continuer et babli Miss Debbie ça Kenli à Ken Haïti. Pas qu'on a Ken. Mais on dit celle-là pas bon même là. Ouais. Et lorsque normalement divorce ça, il y a pile monde lorsque you rentré dans la relation, a lot of people in a divorce case, then they go in a relationship, il pas vraiment qu'à marcher parce que the relationship, there's a lot of stuff in there. Si on est capable de me dire, si vous voulez aller dans le studio, c'est pas dans le téléphone, pam, pour t'entendre. Ok. Vous allez tous en mieux. Et Gilène, salut, tous en mieux, qui est-ce? C'est clair. Salut, Madame Daphne. Merci en pile for the love. You share the love to Bat Radio. Matin, qui s'est passé in the relationship? Many study, you montre independent women, the well-educated men. Men just most of the men, they concentrate on working. There's not too many men are working, and you just concentrate on working a few men. But you can see a variety of women, they well-educated. Give it up for them. Lorsque, mesdames, yo venez bon travail, dans la relation, en pile là, dans ouais que il pas vraiment besoin d'un garçon pour dépendre de eux. Ah, comment dire, vous mettez casse-feu? Merci. Je me donne clair parce que mes amis pas là. Lorsque vous m'avez dit pour well educated, normalement, ça passe. Lorsque éducation, l'argent, vini, ne prend pas, eh bien, deux personnes qui sont mariés, quelle que soit la façon, ils viennent, ils ont un petit problème dans le temps. When they got married, or if they were, they come to a way in a relationship, they can't really function because that's not a good balance. Et ça qui passe dans la relation, lorsque il y a une balance, c'est que dans la relation, majorité fois, qui est-ce qui dictate? Who dictate the divorce? A lot of time, many divorce in a relationship, it's cheating. That's the first thing. En pile fois, c'est garçon et filles qui parlent avant l'autre monde. Sometimes it's not the case. En pile fois, c'est pas raison ça. Most of the time, you can check out the respect. En pile fois, on check the respect. A lot of men, and you can hear that all over the internet, if they don't get the respect they deserve, they will not stick around. You can say that again. If they don't find the respect, they will not stick around. And a lot of time, the woman will push the men by disrespecting them. Once they got disrespect, you can see they will not stay around. It's a divorce. They're not paying chéri doudou encore. That's not you are my boo anymore. You are my sweetheart. You are my darling. It's turning backward. Pa gen bel ti chéri maman encore, et ba yo vire, ba yo tourner à l'envers. But one thing I can tell you this morning, Miss Debbie not around. I know why she can't be around. On connaît pour qui ça. Normalement, c'est comme ça est. Si dans la relation, éducation prend priorité, l'argent prend priorité, in a relationship, there's a lot of priorities. Things will not go the way it is. But what can happen? Qui sa capacité? Miss Debbie pas là avec nous. Matin, sous Miss Debbie Show, même la m'assuré Biel a partagé, participé là avec nous. A lot of time, what happened? The divorce, they were too young. En pile fois ça passé, when you étaient très jeune. Once you got married very young, can you handle the relationship? How many relationships you see happening or stay for a long time? Because it doesn't last long. Why? Because in your young age, you spinning around. Once you spinning around as young people, it depends, ouais, comment on est capable de kembe. Parce que, si vous parlez d'une famille qui est strong, it's either you grow up with both parents or you grow up with your mother. Merci en pile. Merci en pile. Thank you. That was the lack of internet because a lot of times the signal sometimes think they can play with bad radio. Normalement, if you did not grow up in a family who are married, you didn't find your father or your mom together, it's going to be very hard. For you, you think it's normal. It's normal to live like that. A pile monde, you pense normal pour vivre comme ça. But you know, a lot of young people, when they are married, they are living together. After a few years, 2-3 years, you see the split. Un pile monde les marié après quelques années où ils divorcé, ils séparés, because they can't handle the thing. But were they in love? Some people are married, they're not even in love. Or some people in a relationship, they're forced to be in love for some kind of interest. But they were never married. Some people, if they see the need, how the provider can be, they got into a relationship, they got married. But that's not what it's all about. Lorsque vous avez moun capable vidéo, moun qui capable là, eh bien, c'est bien. But what about a couple years later? Some people are married, it's where things going well. When things get stuck, a couple years later, you don't see them. Il y a plein de monde qui marié après quelques années, ou pas ouais. Hello, côté nous yé, côté yé, ou pas ouais. That's how it is when you get married so young, or get married, you get married for any reason, anyhow you got married, you feel like you don't want to stay in a relationship. you don't want to stay married because it's bothering you. But you can see, they said most of women drive the divorce. But Miss Debbie not around this morning. I cannot go on because she's not. This is Debbie Show on batradio.com. Batradio.com, it's a 24 hours radio you can listen to. They have many programs. When you get to the relationship, did you guys talk about it? Like I said, you get there too young. Some people get there to get what they want. After a couple of while, they don't need the relationship. Did you get there, have kids? Once you have kids, that's it. A lot of people get married just for that. There's a lot of things going on. Il y a pile bagay qui fait lorsque dans mariage, bah yo pas qu'à marcher pour une raison pour l'autre. Dans mariage, il y a divorce à mettre pied. Divorce mettre pied. Eh bien, au Kababoué, il y a pile monde, le divorce à mettre pied. Il y a pile monde, c'était charge. When you get divorced, it's a big boom. A lot of people don't have no car no more. Yeah. A lot of people don't have their house no more. A lot of people don't get what they want anymore. A lot of times they get married, but what about their kids? Sometimes they have kids. It's a big interest when they have kids. Usually it's a woman who in charge. Whether it's yours or not, that's how it is here in the United States. Once you sign the birth certificate, it's yours, my friend. Whether you like it or not, it's yours. De pour signer bâtisse cette non, c'est pour lui qui ouvre le coupable. And what will come behind it? Child support. Depuis chaque daily, c'est un bail pour occuper tout le monde, child support, nous tout connaissons. Lorsque nous rentrons dans le child support là, eh bien, nous venons plus de problèmes. Problème nous vient, un peu de un problème pour payer child support là, un peu de fois, et laisse à questionner petit papouyo, de petit là. There's a lot of issues. But the thing about it, the divorce, what took place, a lot of time, most of the women, they don't want to have kids with only one guy. That's what it is. Or you can't do the thing how you used to do it anymore. Ou baka fel, même gens te kon fel avant. And they get so heated, you tell my show, they have to go further. They vont aller plus loin. But ça cause divorce là. What's caused the divorce? Divorce cause most of the time, men sometimes dictate the divorce. Yeah. They dictate the divorce. En pile fois, c'est garçon qui dit mais comment divorce ça va aller. Les jeunes en relation plus bon pour lui. Donc girlfriend ou bien by la tête chargée dans le cas là, they find a girlfriend or it's too much in the house, they want to leave. Men don't lack a lot of time women talk on their head, pressuring them. Just like women. Some of them don't like the pressure. What happened? It's gonna trigger the divorce. That's not what they wanted at first. With some people, yeah. But that's not what they wanted. And if it's not the case, you can see where that all these arguments will lead you to a divorce. Some of them still married in the house. They bring in the other person to the house, or they can go outside as well. Or some other issues. It doesn't have to be a cheating relationship. Et pas obligé si moun nan fòl gon lot moun, kapab gon lot problem. Gen issue en pile problem, there's a lot of problem can happen in a relationship. But some people are suffering inside in a relationship. They got married because of the society. They don't want to talk about it. Gan pile moun kap soufri an dan paske sosyete ya, yo pa vle pale de sa. Yo pa vle pale de sa because they're religious. Religious people are the most suffering people in the country in the marriage. Because they go to church. They want the church to know what's going on. We save in our marriage, even we're not talking in the house, your wife or the husband disrespect each other. But as most of the women are locking up the men. Or you're in church. I'll tell the pastor, I will go testify and let him know how you be in the house. En pile monde, c'est société à regarder. C'est monde qui religieux. Monde qui a souffri yo, en pile monde yo, c'est l'église yo. Yo pas vle parler de ça. Pendant ou vivre sur la terre, ou pas vle parler de ça. En pile monde a souffri. Gen madame yo qui pourrait témoigner, les nèg attendent témoigner, son bishop lié, son pasteur lié, son homme qui a fait service à l'église. Même si madame nan a fait n'importe bagarre là, they will bye bye. Because they're trying to save their marriage. People, a lot of people in a relationship, inside the marriage, there's a lot going on. Religious people will not tell you because they don't belong to the outside world. But if they come around one day, you'll be surprised. You see a lot of men, a lot of women in church. They are suffering. They are struggling in a relationship, but they're not talking. And they don't want to get divorced too, even if they don't talk in the house. On Sunday, they have to go to church. On a Sabbath day, they have to go to church. Or whatever your religion, they have to go together to prove, to show what marriage have. Appelle moun yo l'église. Même si on ne parle pas toute semaine, non. Madame n'a obligé de monter devant sur ma date là. Bah oui. Et on paraît jeudi matin, ou pas, monsieur le pasteur, pour Kababouayo. Pour Kababouayo, parce que normalement, yo besoin ouais montrer, yo toujours en relation pour l'église ouais. Ou bien mon kal d'église samedi yo pour montrer. Mais quand saute l'église là, it's fall back again. It's fall back again And the same thing, they're not talking. Religious people, I will tell you, there's a lot going on. En pile fois, ba yo pas marcher. L'église pas ka arranger les relations un problème. Some relationship, the church can fix it. If they are really believers, I don't know. But en pile fois, l'église pas ka faire. Et si l'église pas ka faire, ouais, non, qui ça nous? If the church cannot fix it, how will it fix? How will you make it work? I don't know about you. En pile fois dans la relation, pas grand chose qui a marché. Qui est-ce qui cause problème là? Je dis, majorité fois c'est mesdames yo, mais en pile fois c'est garçons yo qui dictent relation. Alright, bakon si mwen bat radio après les matin nous va jeune Miss Debbie. Si l'après les nous capable les kounya parce que nous connaissons faire pile effort matin without Miss Debbie. We did a lot of effort to talk on the mic because my voice is kind of grotto. Not a good voice that I want, but I'm trying my very best. Once you're trying your very best, you cannot be at best. You can be in a little comfort zone. All right, if you guys not talking 689-236-6102, and I can stop right there. En pile moun dans relation yo, y a souffri. Et lorsque y a souffri divorce mes pieds, qu'est-ce qui causait divorce là? C'était topic pour aujourd'hui. Without Miss Debbie, because her connection in Ake, dans zone sud, not working. And the south and Haiti, their connection not working. That's why she is Miss Debbie. I'm in a state without no problem, but unfortunately, it's not always the green side and the southwest in Haiti. Until next time, on Bat Radio, Miss Debbie Show, pour l'autre l'heure, dans Miss Debbie Show, c'était Biel qui est avec nous. Et m'a donné rendez-vous pour mercredi, n'a tourné on Miss Debbie Show live.
Ladies and gentlemen, est-ce que nous parlons pour nous donner Miss Debbie Show sur www.batradio.com? Miss Debbie Show passé sur batradio.com lundi, mercredi, vendredi de 9h à 10h AM. Qui sont obtenus pour venir participer avec Miss Debbie Show parce que Miss Debbie Show va tout auditeur et auditrice Batradio possibilité pour passer dans le show ensemble avec lui. Miss Debbie Show, c'est show pour qu'elle y est animatrice pour la CDB.